if this chiller turns back on, we'll call this the heat pump. If this turns back on before that pump turns on, so one of those two is going to turn on, one of these two is going to turn on. This one turned on right away, but one of those two has not turned on yet. If that chiller turns on before this turns on, it's going to kick itself back off. Not life and death, it's just going to kick off and we have to reset it. So we're going to wait here for should be less than 5 minutes.
All right, so we're just going to wait a couple minutes.
Okay, and when it's cold, this is going to need to be on too. So, and the only reason why you're going to be back here doing this is because it is really cold. So this is going to need to be on as well. I just turned it on and I'm leaving it on now.
Okay.
Yep.
And when you hit on, it's automatically where it
You
needs
see
to be.
the blue light. Yep, it's automatically where it needs to be.
All right.
Yep.
Is that noise?
That
the
was
noise?
that pump kicking on. Yep. Drive up there. Said it's doing something. Pump is turning. Now we can come back because the chiller hasn't turned itself on.
All right, so if this didn't boot up, the LSW there needs to be above 40 degrees. If it's not, if it's under, which it typically will be, you have to trick it. Here's how you trick it. Go over here to these guys right here, and you open that, and then you close that so it circulates. It needs to be in that order to raise the temperature of the water. Once it gets above 40, I waited to about 40.4. Then I shut off the breaker right here for it, okay? Waited a couple seconds, turned it back on. You can see there. And now I'm gonna close these valves back up by doing this one. I'm gonna open this one now and then close these two last. So that's just doing this. And that and that. All right, and you're back in business.